Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome to a live stream of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix on the 1.5.2.5 Final Mix Collection Last Hurrah. Whatever you want to call it, on the PlayStation 4 Pro in this instance. I say that I don't think it makes a difference. I don't know if the games get any kind of benefit running on the Pro. I went into the setup, of course, as you do on the PS4 Pro, and said, hey, even for games without specific Pro patches, make them run a little bit better. I've never seen the benefit of that. It doesn't ever seem to really do anything, but we've done it. And, wow, okay, I can't believe we're already ready to play Birth by Sleep. Here it is, I have it, I own it. I do not own a PSP, though. I need to get one from my collection of white consoles. I'm pointing over here. I don't have any in this room. They're in a completely different room. But I do have Birth by Sleep for the PSP. I need to get a PSP so I can test it and make sure I didn't get ripped off on eBay. I don't know, the disc looks fine, and all the contents look great. It looks like it was very well cared for, except for the fact that the top of the box doesn't snap closed. Not a massive issue, though. Bigger issues have been found. We're going to play Birth by Sleep today. I've never played it before. I have only the vaguest idea of what's going to happen based on what I'm looking at right now, which is Aqua over there and Mickey. So let's just start a new game. I'm concerned that there may very well be a copyright song right off the top that's going to get my channel and my home and my spirit deleted by the YouTube gods if I don't mute it immediately. So that's going to be fun. Let's just hop in and find out, shall we? Okay, we've got some different options. Let's see, easy mode, you can breeze right through. The normal difficulty setting, a thrilling challenge packed with powerful enemies. Or the ultimate test of your action skills. Hey, a morning fire maiden, how are you doing? You will begin the game with more command slots. Yeah, no. Standard mode. In my experience, most games are built around the standard mode. Therefore, I don't feel like a coward for selecting it, especially since I've never played it before. Play the game in standard mode. You can't change modes later. Choose carefully. I choose standard, thank you. Select vibration function. On, naturally. Never understood people who don't play with vibrations. Games give me good vibrations, just like the Beach Boys songs. No? That reference too old for most of you? That's okay. We're good so far. Nothing out of the ordinary yet. Disney Interactive Studios, Square Enix, this is all to be expected. No red flags yet. Oh snap, what is this? Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Okay, well now I'm a little nervous. I was fine up until that moment. Okay. It sounds like we're getting that remix of... Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We can't play that. I'm going to have to mute it. I'm sorry. Last time we let this play, it's the remix of Simple and Clean. The last time we let this play, the video got, like, insta-flagged on YouTube. The archive did. And I used the YouTube's built-in feature to mute the audio, which took hours? I don't know why it takes so long for the server to process muting audio. Do we need to watch this? Surely this is all going to be stuff we see in the game. Can I skip this? Oh, I can. Should I, though? Probably. We'll probably fine. We'll just skip it. Because surely it'll all be stuff we experience later on in the game anyway. It's not like in Rechain, where it starts off with a recap of the last game. So we should be fine. I don't know. I might have missed important plot details or something just then. We might have set ourselves up for absolute failure now. I blame Fire Maiden. Didn't stop me. Didn't stop me. Just let me run through and do it. So
is just too small.
Man, that sun's setting fast. It must be a tiny planet. Just hurtling around in circles. Hey, Alrondo, what's up? How are you doing? What was that? Oh, Alrondo is hosting the stream with one viewer? Well, thank you. I just realized that the tips are not directly next to my face. That's going to upset me. I'm going to fix that. In the middle of a live stream. Just bringing that down. Boom. Okay, relevant information should now appear next to my face. instead of up next to it. What's going on here? Why are we on Destiny Island?
An empty world, like a prison.
Who is this? What's happening?
You will be right at home.
I have no idea what's happening in the story of this game. I've never played it before. I don't even have the slightest clue. Hey, where am I?
Who's there?
It is Leonard Nimoy. I thought that sounded familiar. Oh, he's passed away. I noticed a lot of voice actors in these games who are now passed away. We had Christopher Lee, obviously, in the last game, playing Diz / Ansem the Wise. And that's a bit sad. Now we have Leonard Nimoy. So far, so good. I think this is where Rechain of Memories messed up. They didn't start us off as a half-naked boy standing on a sheet of light in the darkness like all the other games have. I'm a brand new heart.
But this is... Why are you in my heart?
The light brought me.
I saw it shining in the distance
I don't know what this voice is supposed to be.
and followed it here.
This sounds like something you'd want to hear out of your heart, right?
That was...
Hey, Blood Elf!
But my heart is fractured.
That's what love will do to you.
The little I have left is slipping away.
Then you should join your heart with mine.
Huh?
I need to turn down the brightness on this. You little lucky Lou dog? What does that mean, Blood Elf?
Now our hearts have touched. Nothing else will slip away.
Yeah, this sounds like some dark stuff right now. This sounds like a villain talking.
And one day you'll be strong enough to win back the part that already died.
Thanks.
It's time to wake up now, my young apprentice. All we need to do is execute Order
Open
66.
the door.
Oh, talking with two voices. Yeah, that's a little spook. It's a little spooktastic. I'm still trying to figure out what you little lucky Lou dog. Is that supposed to be an insult or like a compliment? Like, I guess it depends on the tone in which you say it. If you're like, you little lucky Lou dog, it's like an insult. But if you're like, you little lucky Lou dog, it's sort of like flirtatious, but also in a weird way. It'd have to be some kind of an inside joke between you and the person you're talking to. Maybe something that was set up a few days ago that possibly is right on the edge of your memory you've nearly forgotten about, but then you say it and it like brings it back and it's like, ha, we've got this. He took over in the bit race. He did, yes, and then constantly just kept building upon it. I need to see if I can get that top chart on the screen somewhere. Maybe like below or above wherever my head is right now. This game takes place 9 years before Kingdom Hearts 1. Well, that makes no sense.
A keyblade.
You've thrown me for a loop, Halrondo. If this is a newborn heart, don't make it sound so old. Listen, it's an evil newborn heart, okay? It's got darkness in it already. I love how at the start of all these games, I'm just confused. This is going to have long-term effects on my brain. Just constantly playing games that have intros that I don't understand and concepts that are beyond me. I mean, I figure them out by the end, but then there's just a new game that just changes everything and confuses me again. And I'm worried that I'm going to sit down to a movie and my brain's just going to be like, okay, all right, who's the real Ansem? I'm just going to be there with my friends like, what are you talking about? This is just the new Spider-Man. Like, it's not really Peter. It's his apprentice. What are you going on about, Rees? That's just a nobody. My brain's just going to be permanently ruined forever. It's going to be Kingdom Hearts' fault.
A meteor shower.
Reese, next Sky Factory you record, can you do me a favor? Well, I've got quite a few already recorded in the hopper to be released. I had to cancel them from uploading in order to do this stream. But tell me what it is, and I'll let you know if it's possible. That was a door opening. Land of Departure. Okay, so we're not in the Destiny Islands. That was a lie. Certainly looked like them. But no, this is the Land of Departure. Entirely different place. Imagine if you're born in the Land of Departure. You spend your entire life just waiting to go. You know what I mean? It's like, who lives here? Clearly we're not supposed to stay here. Try to find another quartz chicken? Ah, Blood Elf. You're gonna love episode... Purity Point 6, I think it is. I'll go ahead and spoil it. We've already done it. Wait, what'd he just say? Press the options button to view basic controls. Okay, left stick, walk, run. Circle to jump. Right stick to rotate the camera. Tap R3 to recenter the camera. Head for the summit. Alright, I can do that. Which summit? I guess we'll just follow the track. There seems to be only one way we can go. It's the only one I need. They're in the Nether. If you can find another fortress, they're like all over this stinking place. They're everywhere. Press X to attack the ring. Keep attacking to string together a powerful combo. Alright. I mean, if you say so. Sweet. Let's drop some balls. You can earn prizes by defeating enemies or hitting things in the field. Green prizes restore HP. Yellow ones give you money. Gotta earn that sick cash, y'all hear me? It's the only way we're gonna fund the flow. Your command deck, oh no, contains special moves, up and down, or L2, R2, to select one, then press the triangle to use it once the gauge is filled.
What? You want a piece of me too?
Okay, he's talking to nothing. Nothing people. Oh, I can't lock onto targets. Okay, that's fine. So, we've got Strike Raid, Arrow, and Quick Blitz. Should we try Quick Blitz? Yeah, that just looked like an attack to me. What did I miss? You can lock onto targets so that the camera automatically keeps them in view. Lock on with R1. There we go. Well, it's gone away. Should we hit it with a different one? Oh, I see we've got Arrow queued up here. Did we just do Strike Raid? I guess now we're on to Arrow. Oh, no, I see. That's just straight up Arrow. Right. And then the final one we've got is Quick Blitz? Or did we do that? Are we on to Strike Blitz? I think we're on to Quick Blitz. Nah, I think that's the one we did a second ago. Can we just, like, go now? Or do we need to attack all of these? Oh, no, I cleared off the screen before it stopped. Oh, no. Another portal sets me on top of one, but I can't find the Soul Sand Chicken. Oh. Maybe you have to breed it. Or is that what you're looking for, is a Soul Sand Chicken and a Nether Quartz Chicken to breed them together specifically to get something else? We don't really do chickens. Press X to open? You want me to open a chest with X? Oh, this game is all kinds of wrong already, and I don't like it. You found the sliding dash command. Press options to open the main menu where you can install it in your command deck. This is weird. I don't like this. I'm starting to get some mad vibes. I don't like things that are different. I want things to all be the same. Okay, let's check out the command deck. Nether Quartz. You have a Soul Sand Chicken. You can't breed them. You gotta find them. Okay. Sort by choosing Edit Deck. There are different types of commands you can install, like battle commands and action commands. Okay. Get to a command faster by setting a shortcut with square. Your current shortcut is highlighted in yellow. In combat, you can jump right to use your shortcut by pressing right. Or right to your shortcut. Okay. Defeat enemies to earn CP. Commands at the maximum level are marked with a crown. This is weird. Rondo, why is this weird? Quick Blitz has reached the maximum level, so scan ability is now. Hey! Okay, then. So what I want to do, we got meld commands. No one told me what those are. Oh, you can create a new command by melding two existing ones. The commands you meld have to reach a high enough level first. Use a synthesis item while melding to add the ability to the command. This is all very strange. There's no MP now. Everything has a cooldown instead. Okay, that's fine, I guess. So we got, what? Shot lock commands, action commands, and battle commands. So, let's see. What would... A jump is obviously an action command. Sure, of course it is. Then we got absolutely nothing we can add in over here. Then in battle commands... We can add absolutely... Oh, we got scan. But it's just on Quick Blitz. So can I not alter it or anything? Remove, abilities, reorder. Shortcut. It's already set to shortcut, so no worries. Let's just get out of that menu because it's scary and confuses me. We can equip a Keyblade, which I guess we already have equipped, right? Now we definitely have it equipped. Oh, yeah. Well, it was already equipped, so no worries. Abilities? Hey! Abilities are bonus skills tied to commands. Just install the command to gain its ability. Ability boosts stats or provide special skills, of course, naturally. Gain a new ability by adding a synthesis item when the auto abilities are permanent and don't have to be installed in your deck. You gain an auto ability by raising a command with that ability to the maximum level. Right, so we got stats. Lots and lots and lots of them. Support. Hey, there it is. There's scan. Look at that. Okay, we'll just keep it on. Why would we want to turn that off? Okay, let's get out of that menu because it's hurting my brain. Once again, long-term difficulty, long-term damage to my brain. Is there something behind the waterfall? There's always something behind the waterfall in video games. I immediately feel cheated. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess it simplifies things now that I don't have to run into every waterfall that we see. But there is something around this corner, yes? No, there doesn't seem to be anything hidden over here. I'm wasting my time trying to find treasures that don't exist. We need to push forward with the story, as it were. Whatever it may be.
Wow.
It's excellent line read. Essentially level up a command with an ability on it, and you keep the ability for good.
So familiar.
Seems basic enough. Are we going to be grinding heavily, Helrondo? Is this, are we? Because we avoided most of the heavy grind last time. I grinded for maybe like an hour in Kingdom Hearts 2. And then we beat the game. Spooky.
Whoa.
What is she wearing?
Give me a break, Aqua.
Then, you hopeless sleepyhead. You know, you should have at least brought a blanket.
But did I dream that place up? It really felt like I'd been there before, looking up at the stars.
Except you've
Not too grindy. I have a chart to help make things faster. That's what I like to hear.
I know.
What are we going to do when we get to Kingdom Hearts 3? You're going to have to finish it before me so you can know everything. I'm just going to have to take it nice and slow. You're going to have to blood straight through. What are you wearing? Can we ask her that? What's up with those things on her arms?
Well, they say.
That every star up there is another world.
Huh?
Terra.
Yep. Hard to believe there are so many worlds out there besides our own. The light is their hearts. And it's shining down on us like a million lanterns.
What? I don't get it.
In other words, they're just like you, Ven.
What does that mean?
You'll find out someday, I'm sure.
I want to know now.
You're too young to know now.
Quit treating me like a kid.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
I can't help it. You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
None of them are wearing normal clothing. What is this world? Do they just not have tailors? Do they not have fashion models? Do they just walk into the closet and stick random things together with tape and call it an outfit?
Oh, yeah. Terra, you and I have our Mark of Mastery exams tomorrow. I made us good luck charms.
It almost looks like they have scraps of clothing that they felt bad throwing away, so they just pieced them together into outfits.
One for each of us. Yeah.
Never heard of jeans and a t-shirt? It's fine.
Somewhere
Get
out
some
there,
cargo pants, plenty of mobility.
this tree with star-shaped fruit.
Put a big, oversized, unnecessary belt with it and look hipster. What?
As long as you and your friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other. Technically, I think you're supposed to make them with seashells, but I did the best with what I had.
Boy, sometimes you are such a girl.
Hey, what do you mean sometimes?
So this isn't a real good luck charm?
Well, that's yet to be seen. But I did work a little magic on it.
Really? What?
An unbreakable connection.
How touching. One of the 3 good luck charms Aqua made for herself and her friends the day before the Mark of Mastery exam. They look beautiful. Look, I'm not saying it's awful. I'm just saying wear normal clothes. I'm that guy. I'm the guy at the fashion show just in the back. What are you wearing? Why is there chicken on your head? They escort me out very quickly, like right at the top of the show. Hey, Gilly, welcome to the stream. The Wayfinder allows you to dimension link with friends and borrow their powers. You will meet lots of characters throughout the story that you can de-link with. Okay, then.
Tomorrow's the exam. Anybody want to spar?
I can take you.
Oh, we're playing as this guy now. Okay. The HP gauge represents your health. Run out of HP and you will be defeated. You'll also be dead. Use square to defend yourself. Press it while moving to slide. Or press square while holding still to block. Okay. Yeah, this is fun. Oh, gosh. Look at that. See that deflection? Don't worry about D-Link. It's a crappy system. Okay. The command gauge fills when your attacks hit enemies. If you go for a few seconds without landing an attack, it will start to drain. Once you've filled the gauge all the way, you can devastate opponents with the powerful Finish command. Okay. There we go. That was a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Just smash the dude. Really level on him. Finish him off. There we go. We killed him. End of the game. We killed him. Now we just got to go push Aqua off the cliff. Using triangle commands instead of regular attacks to fill the command gauge may cause you to change command styles. There was no R in that word. Command styles make your X attacks much more powerful. With command style, you get which command style you get depends on the commands you use to fill the gauge. You will unlock more as you progress. Some command styles are tricky to activate. Try all kinds of command combinations. Okay, fam, you got it. You're grinding the nether. Trust me, Blood Elf, you've seen nothing yet. Just you wait. Just you wait.
You need to know how to handle a crowd, too.
Using your shot lock command, or use your shot lock command to hit in lots of enemies at once. Okay. Hold down R1 and a big target circle will appear. Use the left stick to point the circle at one or more enemies and lock onto multiple times. Okay. While still holding R1, press X to use your shot lock, which hits enemies as many times as you locked on. Oh gosh. We're doing it wrong. We're doing it wrong. That's how you do it. Okay, I figured it out, fam. No worries. Shot lock attacks require focus. This focus gauge will drain when you use them. Okay. Boy, this is a lot to remember. I'm not prepared for this. Shot lock is OP. Choose a character for this fight. I guess we'll go with Terra, because I think that's who we're supposed to start with. Wow, that was quite OP, wasn't it? We're all out of focus. Nice, we did it. Good job, fam.
It comes with experience.
Want to spar again? Nah, I'm good. Thank you. I feel like I am now pro fighter, ready to take on world. I have great skill.
You guys are ready. You're gonna clean up with the exam tomorrow.
I hope it's that easy.
It's like the master said. Power is born within the heart. When the time is right, you just need to look inside yourself, and you'll find it there.
Okay, during your travels, you can find new strength by playing on the command board. In this game, you roll the dice and power up your commands as you make your way along the board. Why would you want to do that? You can access the command board at save points or on the world map. Commands in your command deck become your game pieces, and you can also obtain new commands. I'm about to meet Mark Hamill? Luke Skywalker's in this game? Or the Joker? Or Firelord Ozai? He's done a lot, isn't he? He's quite prolific. Move into the circle of light and press X to save your game process. Touching the circle fully restores HP. Okay. Who did Mark Hamill play in Star Wars Episode 8? I can't remember. Oh, right. X. Yeah, that's weird. Boy, I hope they don't change that in future games or it's going to get confusing. I'm going to train myself to hit X to interact with things, and they're going to change it back to triangle. No system, create some save data, please. Did you do it? Did you? I'm not sure. You didn't give me a confirmation. Okay, yeah, I guess it did. Thank you.
Hey, we're gonna head back.
Yeah, me too.
Mark Hamill, he played Luke Skywalker in episodes like 4, 5, and 6. And then some grumpy guy in Star Wars Episode 8. So, is her hair blue? Like, is that why they named her Aqua? Or did she dye it to fit her name?
Always.
He also did the voice of the Joker, Firelord Ozai.
Last night.
I think he's in the Wing Commander games.
Stars.
Pretty prolific guy. A wild mouse appears, riding on a book in the ocean. I am not prepared for this. Not prepared mentally for any of this. All an illusion.
Mickey, I cannot shake the feeling something terrible is about to transpire.
How could you possibly know that? What, are you some kind of Jedi? Okay, in this game, you choose one character at a time and complete his or her story from the start to finish. Each character visits different places and meets different people, and only by finishing all 3 stories will you uncover this tale's deeper truths. Gotcha. Okay, well, we'll start with Terra, because that's what everyone in the world told me to do. Mickey was in Keyblade training? Does that involve surfing on books in the ocean? Is that how you train to be a Keyblade wielder? I'm not sure where the relevance is. Oh, this guy looks freaky. You ever see those people in movies and video games that are clearly evil just by the way they look and sound, but no one else in the movie or video game can figure it out?
Today you will be examined for the mark of mastery. Not
one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
It is Mark Hamill, yeah. Rebel against Rondo and choose what you want. Down with the Alliance. No, I want to do things properly. Plus, Tara Hughes at the top of the list, so I'm assuming you're intended to play through the list in order, probably. Kind of like how you're intended to play through the games in order of how they appear on the main screen.
You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Go from the middle, then bottom, then top? I mean, if you go for the middle, then the top will fall down into the middle position. And then if you eat the bottom one, once again, that top will fall down. And then it'll be at the bottom, so you could never actually eat the top because there's only going to be one left. And I don't know why I said eat the top. I was picturing this all like being a, like an ice cream cone. Is this my goal, right? It's just to attack these things? What's Quick Blitz do? I've already forgotten. Is that the one that just, like, slides? Yeah, it does that. Okay. What's Stun Edge do? Well, it didn't seem to stun anything. I'll tell you that much. How close do I need to be? Nice. Very nice. Well, we're doing great so far. We've defeated all of the bubbles. Okay, then. What? Guys? Okay, there you go. There we go. All right, good. I was a little nervous there for a second, but it sorted itself out, as it does sometimes, you know. These types of things happen. We're all out of focus, by the way. Wish I hadn't wasted it on the one orb. I thought it was the last orb, so I thought I'd just go full ham. I didn't realize a whole bunch more were going to materialize. If I had, I would have saved and then popped them all, if I could have. I don't know. Looks like 2 hits gets them. So. Nice! Maximum HP increased, and we learned critical impact. Down with Overlord Rondo! Rondo's not an overlord. He's like Senpai. If you fill up the command gauge by at least partly using deck commands, you will sometimes change command styles. The command style you get depends on how many and which deck commands you use. Okay, that means nothing to me. Thank you.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances.
I want to throw out there that our boy, not Sora, did a really good job just then. So why don't we make him a champion as well?
Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin.
Are we equal, though? Alright, so, like, my mom called me, then Twitch died. So you've missed this whole Blood Elf Uprising situation, have you? Wow. Well, basically, we're taking you down.
And reached a decision.
No, I'm not. I love you, Rondo.
You both performed commendably.
Equal in body, not mind?
Only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery.
Clearly not equal.
Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is already...
Oh, okay. Equal in mind, not body.
That is all.
Gotcha. That makes more sense.
Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey,
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
It comes from within your own heart, fam. I've played enough of these games to know some things. Trust me. I know where that darkness is coming from.
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Monster jerky comes from jealousy? No, I know that's not what you meant, but
Sorry,
imagine if it did.
but I need some time alone.
Anytime you got jealous, just monster jerky appeared,
There's darkness.
growing on your body like a fungus.
So what does that matter?
It's like you look under your arm and there's some monster jerky there. Like, rip it off.
I know
I'm not
just
jealous.
look back.
Yes,
Something to think about. I wouldn't recommend it. It's kind of gross, but it is something to think about.
the darkness is nothing to fear.
Master Xehanort.
And yet, how frustrating that Ericus refutes its power. Why, you could train with him forever, and still, you'd never be a master in his eyes.
But why? Help me understand, Master Xehanort. What is it that I failed to learn?
You're fine as you are. Darkness cannot be destroyed. It can only be channeled.
Yes.
A real
Thank you,
Sith master thing going on here.
Give in to your anger. Strike me down and you'll become more powerful.
I can't remember. What does he say?
Strike your father down and take his place at my side.
What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will send my pupils to investigate. Yes, I understand.
Mark Hamill, why don't you go investigate? Or are you talking to a glowy light? Are you insane? Are you crazy?
That was my dear old friend Yen Sid.
I know him.
He is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason then for concern, for he tells me the princesses of heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, as you may assume, but also from a new threat, one that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go and fulfill your duty.
We got a destiny for him, fam. We got something to do.
Terra, consider this an opportunity. A second chance for you to change my mind.
What?
You must know, I care for you like my own son. If I could have my way, I would name you master in a second. But how can I, when you are so obsessed with power? Terra.
There's no ugly people in these games. Have y'all noticed that?
Fear leads to obsession with power.
All these people are good looking. Nice sharp features. Hair for days.
Never forget.
I don't know, Aqua looks a little bored in the background there.
I swear, I will not fail you again.
Tiny little noses.
Tara!
It's okay.
Those lashes, man? Jeez. Those are not natural lashes. Like mile-long lashes. And like perfect brows. Who are these people? Oh, he's got the bunny helmet. I see now. Unexpected. Is this just a regular Keyblade power? Did they just turn into battle starships or whatever? Well, this changes everything. Sora could have been getting around without that dinky gummy ship. Who would have guessed? Forged a D-Link with Ventus. Fun stuff. While D-Linked, you can use the other character's commands. Press the left button, or right button, to open your list of D-Links. This D-Link gauge will drain as long as you remain linked. When the gauge runs out, your link will be broken. D-Linking fully restores your HP. Refill the gauge by collecting these D-Link prizes. Defeating enemies while D-Linked may cause them to drop special emblems. Collect the emblems to power up the D-Link. You watched Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers, didn't you? Yeah, we've talked about that. I don't remember anything that happened. I've got no idea what's going on. Forge a D-Link with Aqua. Awesome. Unlock the command board for the Land of Departure. Fun stuff. Oh, look at the castle. We're going to the castle? Is that our goal? Do we have to fight in a gummy ship battle, or can we just go straight there? No problems. Oh, what's this over here? Okay, this is a black hole. Let's not go into that. Now that I think about it, probably a bad idea. Let's go straight for the castle. The Enchanted Dominion. Okay, fam. Take a land. Sora can do this, kind of. Oh, interesting. I would like to visit this world. I don't want to leave. Jeez. We just started. This looks very Sleeping Beauty. I know you. I danced with you once upon a dream. Where'd the ship go? Really? Did we suit up just to go, just for the journey? I mean, it seems like now's the time we need that outfit, fam. We're in a mysterious world with unnaturally pristine water. It's not even moving. There's no ripples.
Monsters.
Yeah, you think? I don't think that's a native.
These are the unversed.
I mean, I don't know that for sure. Ever seen Sleeping Beauty? I have, yes. I have seen Sleeping Beauty. That's why I said that's why I said this looks like Sleeping Beauty. What's her name? Princess Aurora? Should we be using these, let's see. Let's do a... Yeah, I don't feel like that had any kind of benefit over just smacking the X button. Sliding dash, though, seems like it might be useful if I wanted to attack from over here. Right? Yeah. I don't like having to slide through to select these abilities, though. You know what it reminds me of? You know what it reminds me of? Rechain. I'm not here to be reminded of Rechain, thank you. Oh! They got flying ones now. Alright, that's fun stuff. Critical impact. I just did something really cool, but I really wish I understood how I did it. What are these, goblins? Look at these little green tykes. Come here. Come here, you. How about that? You like that? Oh, you know what we could do? Okay, well, that wasn't as effective as I was hoping. I mean, don't get me wrong, it got something done, but not exactly what I was hoping for. We got to finish here? Let's do it. Well, that was also a little bit disappointing. Finish made it sound like we were going to slay this guy in an epic way, and we did not quite do that, unfortunately. Still, though, having fun. Lots of fun. Chicken manure can be used as bone meal. Okay. I mean, we've got quite a bit of that right now. Who's that? Who is Sleeping Beauty? Princess Aurora. You know, she pricks her finger on a needle and then dies. But doesn't die. Well, she is dead, isn't she? It's not like, No, you don't. I'm trying to think. Snow White. Snow White doesn't die. She falls into an enchanted sleep. But no, that's... Snow White dies. Or does she? Sleeping Beauty implies that she's asleep but not dead. One of them... They can't be the same story, surely. You can't have two Disney princess movies about characters that just straight up fall asleep, right? Right? Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Remember the villain of Sleeping Beauty? Melniford. Melsifard. Melendigard. Melticard. I'll remember when I see her. That was a joke, everyone. It's Maleficent! Dadgummit. Ah, you hit X to save. That's gonna take so much retraining of my brain. Alright, yes. Replace that save, thank you. Yes, I would like to overwrite the save data. Maleficent is right, Fire Maiden. Indeed. How many get locked in a tower? I think... well... I don't know. Rapunzel gets locked in a tower for sure. But I can't think of any others. You could say that technically Anna and Elsa are locked in a castle. But that's more of like a self-choice thing. Well, not for Anna, but Elsa chose to stay locked in the castle. She didn't have to. Enchanted Dominion. Ooh. Make it sound spooky, why don't you? It's not a spooky looking castle. They switch controls around in DDD as well. Fantastic! Dream Drop Distance is going to be great. Hey, look! It's Melniforg.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Flora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know.
Oh yeah, Fiona was locked in a tower. Does she count, though? She's not a Disney princess.
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Yeah, okay, Aurora is locked in a tower after she falls asleep, which is also guarded by a dragon like Fiona. I'm starting to think that maybe DreamWorks is just a big ripoff, guys. No, that was the whole purpose of the Shrek series. Good films, fun films.
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious, go see the castle.
Oh, I knew what you meant.
There, the entrance is past the bridge.
It's all about Prince Charming? Yeah.
Perhaps he did.
Prince Charming's the bad guy in Shrek 2, though. And Shrek 3. He's not as good without his mom, though. Fairy Godmother's the best Shrek villain. I mean, I like Rumpelstiltskin, don't get me wrong. Farquaad's got his moments, but Fairy Godmother's just fantastic. My diet is ruined! Oh, it's so good. Welcome to Fire Fat Boys. Man, I want to watch Shrek 2 now. Can we just not play this and watch Shrek 2 instead? That's a really good one. I really thoroughly enjoy that one. I'm not sold on this game yet. I'm not. Okay, well that's not what I meant to do. What? Okay, that's how you move it with that stick. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just not. Let's give that focus some time to recharge. We don't have a whole lot of it anyway. Is there a way to charge up focus faster? Are there focus orbs that we can collect? I don't know. Maybe it's like the magic. You collect the... I'm trying to keep an eye on these things to see if they make any difference. Okay, I would like to do a sliding dash. Well, Shrek me sideways. What was... Didn't slide dash correctly, unfortunately. Just head X to win, then. Just X to win. There you go. You're doing great. These are little guys. No need to get fancy with them. Cool. We got some soothing crystals. Do we move on to the castle? Just fight everything along the way? Terra is getting along with Maleficent, and there's totally nothing wrong with that. Well, I mean, Maleficent's not so bad, is she? I mean, come on. She's got her moments. She's just misunderstood. Haven't you ever seen the Maleficent movie? I haven't. But as I understand it, she's just misunderstood. They ruin, like, one of the best villains in that movie. So maybe that's what they're doing here. We don't know. We don't know. We've never played the game before, Hal. It could end totally fine. They could be just best buds, go get coffee together, talk about light and darkness. Might be nothing. Might be nothing. You never know. We'll find out, I guess. Maybe. I'm grinding chickens while in your stream. What is my mind coming to? Tell us when you get, like, the best chicken ever. That should happen before the end of the stream, right? Like, how long does it take to grind these chickens? Nice. We leveled up, guys. By the way, for those of you who don't know, I think Blood Elf is playing, I'm assuming, Sky Factory 3, and he's doing the chicken mod. And in the chicken mod, you can breed together different chickens, and they'll get different, like, effects and abilities. So you can get some that will lay... like diamonds instead of eggs, if you want to. I'm assuming you can do diamonds. But there's also different stats that they can get, and you have to breed, like, certain ones together. So it's a real grind fest is basically what it is. You're constantly just trying to pair up different chickens with one another to get the ideal output of chicken that lays diamond blocks every 20 seconds. I don't know if that's an achievable goal, but my gosh, imagine if you could do that. And then imagine if for a moment that the pack had EMC. It doesn't, but if it did, you'd pretty much be set with a diamond block every 20 seconds. I mean, it's not as good as like a full-fledged power flower, tier 3 power flower, but it's not bad either. So that's sort of what you're going for in that pack, I think. I prefer to just stick with automatically sifting things, set up these overly complicated sifting contraptions. We need to alter the one me and Jenna have right now, because it doesn't produce... there's plenty of gravel, but it does not produce enough sand and enough dust, so we're not getting a good variety of items. I've already figured out how we're going to adjust and change that moving forward. I just have to actually go do it. And maybe I'll do it with Jenna. Probably not, though, as Jenna... I don't see her anymore. I don't really know if she exists. Every so often she'll chat on the Discord, but I don't know if that's because Jenna's real, or if, like, just someone has gotten a hold of her account and is, like, pretending to be Jenna. They're doing a great job if they are. But I haven't seen Jenna IRL in 10 years, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. You could say that's an exaggeration, and you would be right. Like, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong, because it is an exaggeration, but not by much. It's been a while. 10 years, a couple of weeks. What's the difference, really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we know where we are here. So why is they put a spell? Why is they put a spell on everyone to fall asleep in this realm? What is purpose of sleeping in this realm? That's not how the movie went. It was a spell on Sleeping Beauty specifically, not on everybody. A long time to get all 10 stats. Do the chickens episode 40 in 1, 2 days? I have a lot of. Sorry, I could not read any of that. I'm in the middle of pitched combat. When you hit the big guy, his butt jiggles. Rose said it looks like Jello. I can't stop laughing at it now. Yeah. I haven't seen that. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on that next time I'm fighting a big guy. I just defeated one as I was reading that message out. That's one of the things I like about combat in this game, is as long as it doesn't get too intense, you can try checking your commands. Oh, right. Yeah, sure. Let's see what we got. Collect crown stickers throughout each... No, get out of here with that. Quick Blitz has reached the maximum level, so its scan ability is now yours to keep. Hey, how about that? Do we have any new ones? So action commands. We now have slide, jump. What is this? What? Can I add something to these? I don't guess. Block, but then it looks like we can select a command to install. I don't seem to have any, though. So, backpedal out of this, I guess? Yeah, backpedal out of that. See you later, fam. And then we're going to check out our battle commands. Okay, so we do have some new ones, but I don't know how to add them. Do I have to unlock new slots or something? Because we got Stun Edge, and it looks like we can switch it out with Zero Gravity, Blizzard, Potions, or Ether. But I don't really want to do that. You know what I mean? Maybe we unlock other things as we level up. I want Jenna to do the chicken mod. She'd probably be really good at it. Alright, so we do have these new command things that we can use. We'll take a look at those later. I'm waiting to see into the fat guy. Because I want to see him jiggle. Just any minute now. There we go. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, he's got whole body jiggle. Look at that. Look at the jiggle physics. Jiggle physics are out of control. That is spectacular. I appreciate that. Oh, cool. We got Stun Edge leveled up. Should we do a sliding dash? So how do we level up commands? Is it just a matter of having them equipped? Or do we actually have to use them to level them up? Equip Zero Gravity? Okay, we'll take a look at it. In place of what, though? We're going to have to get rid of something. So we got Sliding Dash. Sliding Dash is almost leveled up to 3, though. Is that max level, too? Let's get rid of Stun Edge for now, because it looks like it's level 3, and that might be max level. And we'll throw on Zero Gravity. And we'll see where that gets us. Okay. And we'll use it not on these guys, because that would feel like a bit of a waste. And also, we can't, because it's got to reload. So I guess it has to reload every time you alter the deck. That's my assumption. That's based on absolutely nothing other than the fact that it's currently reloading. Combine 2 commands. Will that give me the power of both commands, or what? Examine. It's weird because the examine command is green, but it's showing an X, which is blue. And my brain has now been so conditioned to associate the colors of the buttons with the colors of the things on the screen. So when I see green, my instinct is just to press triangle. It's crazy how they've, over the course of the last few games... Oh. Are we Prince Charming? Kissed a girl. I do need to find another quartz chicken. I'm telling you, man, I found like a ton of them inside of another fortress. Just like all over the place.
Not the slightest touch of darkness. Just
combine your 2 level 3 abilities. Okay.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light. When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Why, that key you hold. The Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games.
How does she know these
Where is
things?
Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere, child. If you wish to learn more, you must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
Guys, I don't think she's a good guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Guys, I think Maleficent's a baddie.
But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you.
Yeah, Maleficent's not here for good stuff.
To be who you truly are.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart. Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
Listen to Master Luke Skywalker. Fight the power. Or give in to it. You look like you've quit. Okay, then. Reese, I'm screwed. I found a bat, but it has blazes around it. Okay, what I found to deal with blazes is if you have a shield, you can just run right up to them, block the shots as they come, golden lasso that chicken, block your way back out. It's doable. It's extremely doable.
To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did it?
Good job, fam. Good job.
What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings. No, you couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this?
You don't have a shield? Go make one, man. They're not hard to make. What is it? Iron, wood, mayhaps a diamond. Just throw them together. I've never made one, but I have some. Well, the ones that I have, I got in stone block. I haven't made one in Sky Factory yet, but I'm pretty sure you can make them.
Join me. Collect 6 more hearts of pure light. Then we will rule all the worlds together!
You seem to be mixed up. I'm a peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
There you go. There, fight the power. Smack her in the face. Get her wand.
For a peacekeeper,
I guess it's more of a staff, isn't it?
to an exceptionally poor start. Remember this.
Remember she can turn into a dragon. We want to kill her before she does that. Or just knock her unconscious.
Now, my work here is done, as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to change?
Oh dear. Well, you should have attacked while she was monologuing. She's still here somewhere, man. It was just a magic trick. You can hear her still laughing.
The Unburst. They're gonna bring down the castle.
We need to get Aurora out. I mean, she doesn't have a heart, but we need to get her out of here. Well, alright, just leave her lying down, I guess. This leads to her motives in Kingdom Hearts 1. And it doesn't explain things, though. We got a D-Link with Maleficent? Unexpected also. Just a Moogle. Just out of nowhere. Don't know why he's here. But here he is. And we could buy stuff from him if we wanted to. We could get Confused, Blizzard, Stun Edge. We got all of these things. We have them all. I have no desire to buy any of these. Except for maybe Sleep. Put surrounding enemies to sleep? That could be useful. That could be very useful. Yeah, I don't know if I want to buy that, though. It seems like something we might just unlock as time passes, or I could get in any other Moogle. Thank you, though. You're very kind. All right, so we're going to go to our command deck, and we're going to edit deck. Or we're going to meld commands, I guess. So we have to have an item to do this? Right, so in slot 1, we're going to put maybe Quick Blitz. And then in slot 2, we're going to put Stun Edge. I can't put Stun Edge. Why can't I put Stun Edge? What is preventing me from putting Stun Edge? I'm trying my best to put in Stun Edge. It's not working. It's just not happening. I'm clicking the button as hard as I can. I can add Sliding Dash, but it's not done leveling yet. Okay, we'll come back to this in a bit. We'll come back to this for sure. Sleep isn't useful. All right. Well, I mean, I disagree. I quite enjoy sleep. If you don't get enough of it, you can be quite cranky. So I strongly recommend sleep to everyone watching. If you don't get... Also, apparently, if you don't get enough sleep, like long-term, can give you dementia. So get your 8 hours. 8 hours isn't really like the universal perfect standard. It does vary person to person. I find that usually about 7 hours of sleep is good for me. But put Sliding Dash. We haven't leveled it up yet. Reese, it's 2 a.m. for me. Well, I mean, as long as you go to sleep, you get like the appropriate amount of sleep there. I mean, it should be fine. Is this where we want to go, inside the fireplace? I don't know about this. Is this going to take us to like the world of the fire pits? It's just everything's on fire. And oh no, there's just some treasure back here is all. Wow. We really made a show out of getting that attack recipe. Goodness gracious. Is that all we can do here? Interesting. Does Aurora know about this? She must. It was in her, it was in her fireplace. She must know about that. Okay, out onto the deck, maybe? Where am I meant to be going? Just jump on out. No, look, there's plenty of open space there, fam. Just slide right between those two pillars. You can do this. I believe in... Okay, you can't go that way. That's not going to happen. You're going to have to go this way. You don't need to level that up. It doesn't have an ability attached. Right, but what if I did level it up, though? I mean, look, we're almost there. Which one was it I was trying to level with? It wasn't sliding dash, was it? It might have been. I can't remember. We'll just level them all up. We'll use them all. Hey, look at that! Sliding dash level 3. Nice. We got Surge. Oh, this is fun. Does anyone remember how I unlocked Surge, though? Because I certainly don't. My gosh, if I could just remember how I did that, it would be fantastic. We'll have to keep experimenting. I'll figure it out again. Oh, here's another Jiggly. A Wiggly Jiggly? Can we call them that? I'm sure they have actual titles, but if we just call them Wiggly Jigglies, I think everyone will know what we're talking about. Okay, we got some ether. Let's go back into our command deck now. We'll meld some commands, and we'll grab ourselves, I guess, Quick Blitz and Sliding Dash, and we'll put them together along with... Ooh, okay, we got to choose one of these. Does it matter which one of these we use? Use when melding commands. It attaches various abilities, some, for example, which increase the damage you deal with certain types of attacks. It attaches HP-related abilities, one, for example, which boosts your maximum HP, and then used when melding commands, it attaches abilities which increase HP prize drops or help you scoop prizes up. Okay, so this can, like, alter what this will become. We're going to be creating Strike Raid, I guess, by combining Quick Blitz and Sliding Dash. But we have to choose what we add in there. Look above your deck. There's a bar that fills. If you use the commands, it'll put those... Okay, yeah, but I think you have to use, like, certain combinations of commands. Right, Halrondo? Will give you different things at the end. And I don't remember what series of commands I used there. I think I just did Quick Blitz, Sliding Dash, and then Quick Blitz. And then that gave us Super Smack-On mode, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Attaches various abilities, some, for example, which increase the damage you deal with certain types of attacks. Boosts your maximum HP. Or increases HP prize drops, or help you scoop prizes up. I like that one. Should we go with that one? Let's do Soothing Crystal, because we have 2 of them. And boosts maximum... Okay, let's see what happens. Here we go. Boom. One or both of these commands is installed in the deck. Meld the commands anyway? Yes, please. We got Strike Raid with item boosts. All right. That sounds like fun. Let's add it to our deck. We got Strike Raid. Throw the Keyblade at the enemy. Stun some foes. Well, that sounds like a fun time. And once we get it to level 3, we'll get item boosts. And then we can also add either Stun Edge, if we wanted to, or Blizzard, or, hey, look at that, Sleep. I didn't buy it, but yet there it is. There you go. Do whatever later in the game. I'll give advice on what to fuse. And okay, cool. Put surrounding enemies to sleep. Blast enemies head on with a chunk of ice that cuts right through and potentially deals multiple hits. Let's just put Stun Edge back on there. Okay. And then I can quickly access one of those. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Okay, so I can select a different D-Link, but I don't want to do that. I'm waiting on these to load. And then I can press this button. No. This button. No. Which button automatically brings up the special that we just created? Right? Hold on, let me see. Command deck. Terra doesn't do spells well. Edit deck. Okay, so you see how there's like a yellow number next to that? Doesn't that mean that's my quick... whatever you'd call it? So how do you automatically... Like, there was a command to auto bring that up real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Anything I'm saying makes sense to anyone. It's a shortcut up there. See the how do I shortcut? If I'm in combat, how do I shortcut? That's what I'm asking. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's just not worry about it. Okay, here we go. We're in combat. So if I press... Now, see, it's just that... how to shortcut? That's the question I really want to know. Let's give it a try here. Well, that's zero gravity. I do want to see what zero gravity does, so we'll try that. That just kind of pushes people up in the air. Okay. I'm going to hit with my new Strike Raid. Hey, that's pretty cool. It's like Darth Maul in all the video games where he can throw his lightsaber into boomerangs, even though he never does that in the movie. But all the video games with Darth Maul has that ability. We don't know why. It's never really explained why that's an ability he has. I actually just want to do that again, like all the times. I don't use shortcuts. Well, what if I want to? I just want to know how. Can we... Oh, gosh. Hey, we got Surge back. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure it out myself then, and that's fine. I guess we could probably figure it out by going to config. Controls. Type A. Yeah, that's what I want. What's type B? No, we don't want that. It's not gonna tell me what the controls are. It's just gonna... Okay. Are you kidding me? This is useless. Well, hold on. No, there was some bit more there if we scroll down some. Oh, come on! Dadgummit. Zero gravity picks up several enemies off the ground, making it easy to hit them. Okay. Command board, reports, stats, abilities, items. Dang flabbit. Alright, that's fine. If I want a potion, I guess I have to put it on the command deck. But I don't have any more slots open. I have to figure out how to open up some slots. Or, I guess we could just take, like, Stun Edge out of there. And we could replace it with a potion. Perhaps. We'll see where that gets us. See what happens. So after I level up, what is it, Strike Raid all the way to level 3, I then get the item boost as a permanent thing on my character, if I'm following correctly. Oh yeah. I feel the music. I feel the thumping. Guys, I just figured out that this is the wheel that Aurora pricks her finger on. That's what we're fighting right now. What a boss battle! Oh, what an interesting choice. Oh my gosh, that's a bit odd, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, press X. I'm pressing it, baby. I'm pressing that X. Oh, this is weird. But in, like, the best possible way. Oh, yeah, take that potion. By all means, please take that potion. Oh, good grief. Okay. No, press X, press X, press X! Press X to Jason. Press F to pay respects. Gosh, we're gonna die down here because I'm not paying any attention. Killer Spindle. That's what it is. It's a spindle. Okay, let's stay away from that darn thing. Wait, didn't we take a potion? Why didn't we take a potion? Oh, there we go. Potions do not heal, like, enough at all, though. It's the only problem. Strike Raid it. Hit it with that Strike Raid. Okay, there we go. First bit of HP down. Let's just attack. Like, show no mercy. Just really smack it. Smack it around real good. There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. It seems to be out of commission for a moment. I don't know if we stunned it or something, but it seemed to be very disappointed there for a second. Do that finishing move. Oh, we're going to get it, fam. We're going to get it. I mean, we've used up a ton of our potions so far in this fight, but it's not a problem. Dadgum. Okay, it's starting to be a problem. We're going to have to jump out of the way next time it does that. Oh, never mind. It's jumping far away from us. Okay, we got to avoid being hit by whatever it is it's doing right now. Oh, it threw its spindle at us. Hey, I can do that too. Check this out. I mean, it's not a spindle. Oh, you're gone. Okay. Check this out. Okay, once again, you've jumped out of the way like a total champion. I can respect that. It's a bit irritating, though. I need you to hold still. Hold still while I fight you. Ah, this again! Okay, now we can totally defeat it if we can just not get stunned by it. Because we're in critical impact mode. Oh, we're so close! Yay, I think. Oh, wait, it's got like a sudden surge of power. Did I misread the situation? Does it have more HP? Is it gaining HP or something right now? It is. How did it do that? Oh, no. I forgot about shot lock. Oh, we'll have to use shot lock. We'll retry. Wait, what's the difference between continue and retry? Shot lock makes you invincible. But what's the difference between these two options? Continue, I guess? Oh, I see. I think continue took us back to our last save. Well, that means we're going to have to meld things again. That's disappointing. We should have hit retry. Well, if anything, that's a lesson learned for next time. We know what to do in the future. Not that. Also, should we go ahead and go back and buy more potions? We probably should. Now that we've got a chance to go buy some potions from that Moogle, we should probably go do that. Continue sets you at the beginning of the last room. Retry lets you yeah. Well, we know that now. We've learned a lesson. A very valuable lesson, I should add. We should be able to get through there real quick. When you think about it, we're not that far away. It just took us a while to get that from here to there last time because I was doing like a melding stuff and I was learning new things. Learning takes time. That's why you have to spend so many years in school. It's very time consuming to learn things. But definitely worth it. Kids at home, trust me, learning things, very beneficial to you in life. Trust me, speaking from like lots and lots of experience. I've been here a whole 25 years, I believe. I forget sometimes. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and redo our melds. So we'll go back in and we will meld together. Did they level up? Yeah. Quick Blitz, Sliding Dash, and Soothing Crystal to create that thing, which we will then throw on the deck. Is this one right there? Strike Raid. We'll also throw a potion on there. We only got 4 potions. That's why we came back in here. It's because I'm going to buy a few more. I don't have a whole lot of money, though. So we're going to want to spend lightly. Let's just get like 5 potions. 150 money. Definitely worth it. Okay, there we go. I'm sure we'll get the ability to... Let's do a save, too. We'll get the ability to heal at some point, I'm sure. Do Curaga or something along those lines. Yes, override existing save. There's no confirmation that it say... Oh, yeah, there it is. I don't think it confirmed last time. It just kind of spat us back out on the screen. That's why I was confused. The first time we did a save game. Oh, great. Everything's respawned. Cool. XP. I like XP. Yeah, that's a pretty cool ability there. I like that. And it stuns him a little bit. I appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Now we're on like our Super Surge mode. Super Surge Critical Impact. That move is crazy. All right, we just got to trigger that more often. I think we'll be fine. All right, this room full of bad guys too. I thought the room we were in earlier was just right around the corner. I was wrong though. So what does Ether do in this game if we don't have magic? What does it do? Does it recharge like our focus? How? The only problem with having potion... Oh, gosh. Let's try the gravity move again. So it's supposed to lift multiple guys up into the air? Oh, no! I accidentally just took... What? I accidentally put out my potion. Why didn't I do 0 gravity? There it is. Well, dadgummit. Didn't work. See, that's the problem with having potion, though. Is if it's on that screen, you accidentally take it sometimes. That's not ideal. So can we only carry like a minimum of 5 potions into battle with us, no matter how many we actually have? I get it. That's fine, I guess. Hey, we got some stuff leveled up. Solid. Very solid. Okay, so we should probably take a potion before heading in there. Alright, so it does keep it stocked up if you are not in combat. Which is good to know. Okay, here we go. It's Spindle time. Spindle round 2. Electric Boogaloo. Okay, it doesn't seem to care at all about 0 gravity. Like, that's not a thing it's even remotely interested in. I think that it has multiple... Oh, gosh. Darn it! It seems to have multiple different health bars, depending on what part of its body you're attacking, which we're just now figuring out. Yeah, we want to avoid that. We're going to attack main body here, because that seems like it's going to be better for us long term. We can just destroy that. We need to time our jumps, too, to, like, not get caught in that shockwave, and we'll do a lot better as far as taking damage. That is to say, we won't take as much. Again, it doesn't look like zero gravity is doing anything, probably because it's not, like, close enough to do anything. Okay, see, I was concerned that it might be invincible just then, but we seem to have done some damage to it. Ah, dadgummit, we got hit that time. Dadgummit, we got hit that time too. No, don't get distracted by that thing. Just focus on our goal. Dadgummit, we're attacking the arm. It's not what I want to do. I want to attack the main body of the darn thing. There we go. Jeez. Potion time. Alright. We're so close. There we go. Whew, that was good. Deck capacity increased, and we learned Diamond Dust. Whatever that does. So that's fun. Ah, Princess Aurora, we failed you.
It was because I was weak. I'm sorry. I'll get your light back. Once I learn to stand up against the darkness. Why would Master Xehanort imprison the light? The purest hearts of light. Do they hold the answer?
Seven pure hearts, each completely void of darkness. Such a search may take some time.
Hey, we got the Fairy Stars Keyblade. Provides a balanced boost in strength and magic. Neato Torpedo. That's one world completed. I think that usually goes with our 1 world per hour theme. I mean, we've gone a little bit over, but that's generally what we managed in the past. We got a couple of different options moving forward. I see Cinderella! What about that one over there? Can we not go to that one over there? Oh, we can. Oh, gosh, what? Oh, those controls were messed up there for a second. What is this? The Mirage Arena. We got whatever this is. Dwarf Woodlands. Okay, we know what that is. Cinderella. Oh, I see. You can't travel wherever you want to. You have to go along these lines. Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm going to do a save for now. And I think we're going to call it for today. We normally stream a lot longer on a Saturday morning. I mean, I'm talking hours and hours and hours, but we've streamed a lot over the last couple of days because it's been a holiday. And I've kind of fallen behind on real-life things that I'm supposed to be doing. So I think we're going to go ahead and call this stream for now. And we might stream again tonight. We'll definitely stream again tomorrow. And then, of course, when we get to Monday, we'll finally get back around to playing some Minecraft, which I know a lot of people have been missing. We're going to keep playing Sky Adventures, I promise, Monday morning. Before we go, though, there's some shout-outs I want to give. So, right off the beat, thank you to Halrondo for the host during the stream. Thanks to our supporters on Patreon.com. We got Dake Tora, Lucky Lou Dog, DW Dev, Blood Elf, who's in the chat, dealing with chickens right now. Haley, Ice, Juan Flores, a.k.a. Green, if you're on the Discord. Zepho09, Sack Enter, Susu to come, Ryan Hattrell, and Magic Mutt. Thank you for your support. And thank you to all the folks who tuned in to watch. So thank you, Halrondo, as always. Thank you, Blood Elf, for popping in here. Fire Maiden and company. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it. And we're going to keep playing this again, maybe later today, maybe some tomorrow. I got to start videos uploading again, though, because I got a lot of videos I need to upload that I had to put on pause because we had to live stream. But thank you all for tuning in. I like this. This seems like this is going to be fun. I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our patron supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.